Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome in the second video lesson for this week. As you know that we have started exercise 5b and our topic is circle. The basic parts of the circle we have completed in the first video lesson, their definition. It is already done. Now how to identify, differentiate with each other, and a little bit exercise work about circle we are going to do and solve in this video lesson. As our topic is circle and its parts. Now first one, how to identify a circle. See this shape, this shape, this shape and this shape. None of these four is a circle. Here you can see the corners. Here this is not a straight line, not on the same distance from the center. Here this is not a closed figure. Here this is also not a closed figure. So when you are going to identify a circle, you must keep in your mind that it is a closed round shape. It has no corner as you have seen here. A single curved line that form its boundary, that form a circular shape. As we are writing O, many coins we have, the shape of pizza, the sun and moon, they are all in circular shape. Be careful and keep in your mind there should no corner or edges, no open side. If it is open or has this such type of corners, vertex, this is not a circle. And that boundary is called the circumference of the circle. See, this is a circle. This is a circular shape, or you can see it is a circle. Not this one, not this one, not this one. These are some other shapes. Now circle and its circumference. That single curved line, see here, a single curved line which is the boundary of the circle, the total length of this boundary, this is called circumference. In higher classes, you will learn how to calculate the circumference of a circle. But see here, this one, when the small circle, the circumference is less. As you draw a bigger circle, its circumference will be more, because circumference means the total length of the boundary of the circle. So a small circle has less circumference and the bigger one has more, because it is the boundary, total length of the boundary or the distance around the boundary of a circle, that is called circumference. Now center of a circle. As we have done the definition of the center of circle, that is the point present in middle of the circle, and the distance of this point to the boundary is same at every point of the circumference. See here O is the circle, not the P. Here you can see none of the point is showing the center of the circle, because D, P, O, X, none of the center must be here, but no point is here, so none of these point is the circle, center of the circle. Here you can see this O is the center of the circle. Here this O is the center, not the P. So the condition is that center mean a point in middle of the circle with the same distance from every point of the circumference or the boundary. If you measure from here to here, if you measure from here to here, or from here or here, any point on the boundary, it has same distance with the center. That point is called the center of the circle. A question is given there in the exercise to identify the center. Now, radius of a circle. As we did the definition, radius is a line which joins the center of the circle to the circumference. Some little more information about this. See, this is a radius that is OE. This is the radius that OB. This is the radius OA. But CD, this is not the radius. Here you can see many radius. OA, OB, OC, OD, OE, all these lines, they are showing the radius of the circle. Why we call them radius of the circle? Because all these lines are joining center of the circle to the boundary or the circumference. Here this CD is not the radius because it is not joining the center. And to write the radius, we are using a small letter R as the symbol of radius. Very important point, a circle has many radius. Yes, you can see here. You can draw many radius in a circle because you can join the center with the boundary with so many lines. So many radius you can draw in the circle, and we are writing letters to show the, for example, OA. This is the radius. OD, this is also a radius. Here you can write OE, this is radius. OB and OA, all three, they are radius of the circle shown here. Now diameter. A diameter is a line passing through the center and joining two different points on the circumference. See here, this red line from circumference here to here, 2 points on the circumference you can join with this red line, and this red line is passing through the center also. Such a line is called a diameter. See here, this CD is not the diameter, but this AB is the diameter because it is passing through the center. This is the condition for a diameter. Diameter must cross the center of the circle and then join 2 points on the circumference. That's why this is not the diameter. This AB is the diameter. CD is not the diameter. Here this red line is the diameter, and diameter is twice of the radius. For example, if the radius of a circle is 4 centimeter, its diameter will be 8 centimeter. And if the diameter is 8 centimeter, the radius will be half, so it will be 4 centimeter. Now another term that is given with the circle, that diameter divides a circle into 2 equal part, 2 equal half, and each half is called a semicircle. A semicircle or a half circle. See here, this is a diameter, and when you draw this diameter, the circle has divided into 2 equal parts, and each part is called a semicircle. Here you can see this pink one and this white one. Here you can see this diameter is dividing the circle into 2 equal parts. Each part is called semicircle. Here these are 2 semicircle, and when you divide the half circle, again this is called a quarter circle. Here this red part is a quarter circle. Here this white part is a quarter circle. Quarter mean 1/4. So this is 1/4 circle, and semi or half, this is half circle, and this is a full circle. These terms are given in your exercise, and you have to identify them. This semicircle word, this term is given in the exercise in objective questions also. And remember that a diameter divides a circle into 2 equal parts. Each one is called a semicircle. the line which divide it into two semicircle, that is a diameter. I hope now you are able to understand the terms and the parts of circle. Thank you and Khuda Hafiz.